Washington just overhauled the rules surrounding hemp, and it could wipe out an entire category of THC products nationwide. This comes after states like Texas just fought and beat back their own hemp bans earlier this year. But this morning, business owners and parents are sounding off. Let's go to NewsNation's Xavier Walton live in Texas, where the industry is massive and the stakes are even greater. Xavier, what changed in Washington, and how is that leading to panic in Texas?
Alex, good morning. Well, imagine, spending years and years to get your business off the ground and running, only to find out you're going to have your legs essentially cut out from underneath you. Well, the shutdown, it did more than just reopen the government. Lawmakers actually, they slipped in this language that closes what they call the Farm Bill loophole. That loophole that allowed hemp-derived, THC products like Delta-8, Delta-9 to explode nationwide. So under this new rule, any sort of hemp product with more than 0.4 milligrams, that's important, of THC per container, so it becomes illegal. That essentially wipes out nearly every edible, vape, beverage, and gummies currently on shelves today. And this isn't just Texas, this is federal. So every store, every state would have 1 year to comply or close. In Texas, the Lone Star State, this fight has been, a bit messy. Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick pushed hard to ban these exact products. Governor Greg Abbott vetoed that ban, saying the industry needs, regulation. And it seems Washington may have settled that debate for him, but parent groups and recovery organizations, they call this a major win, pointing to sharp rises in teen use, poison control calls, packaging that just looks like candy. You look at it there, it does. They argue the market grew too fast without almost no oversight.
Congress never intended to legalize marijuana just by a different, small chemical formulation difference. At the end of the day, legalizing these products, whether it's hemp-derived or marijuana-derived, it's really about money. It's about money for a small number of people.
So business owners say this could crater Texas's $8 billion industry and jeopardize hundreds of thousands of jobs across the country.
It's DEFCON 1 around here. I know a lot of other business owners in Alabama. Some of them have left the state or are leaving for, in January. And a lot of people, just barely have anything on the shelves.
DEFCON 1. So bottom line, Alex, time is ticking and the entire hemp market is bracing for whatever is to come.
So, Xavier, what does the next year look like for the industry?
Yeah, that's a great question. Nobody really knows, but a few things for sure. One, let's start here. Companies are going to rush to sort of back to the drawing board, reformulate or shut down to stay under that 0.4 milligram limit. Two, expect legal challenges too. This isn't the end of it. Industry groups are already, calling this a functional federal ban. And then three, watch how states respond. We're going to be tracking it all over the next 12 months, but it will be interesting considering, you've talked to some of these business owners, they spent years just to get to where they are right now, only to have this slipped in to end the government shutdown. It's very interesting to watch the back and forth play out.
All right, Xavier Walton live for us. Thank you. For more.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.